and welcome back. I'm really happy at the moment because when I first had this idea to make Hogwarts common rooms as houses, I really want them to look like actual suburban homes that you would just see like around the place. But that quickly went out the window when I found that 2 out of the 4 were actually underground or partially underground. So this one is above ground. Gryffindor and Ravenclaw are above ground. So they are going to actually look like what I intended them to look like, actual suburban homes. So yay! And also, I really like the way this looks. I know I say that with every single build, but I really like it because with the Gryffindor colours being red and sort of like a golden yellow colour, it kind of reminds me of autumn, and I'm so ready for autumn. The other day I was very tempted to put on a very light jumper because the weather here in England hasn't been that great. It's been quite cloudy, which I'm not complaining about because I'm not the biggest fan of the sun. Whenever I see the sun, I will just like melt and burn. So I'm happy that autumn will come soon as possible because in the autumn we get Realm of Magic, and the trailer for that has just sort of like landed about 2.5 hours ago, and be honest with you, it looks really good. I'm so looking forward to sort of like playing that because by the looks of it, do not take my word on this, but I'm basing this on the fact that we don't see alpine trees and blossom trees in the same like world, but by the looks of it, it looks like we have 2 new worlds. Like we have the sort of like magic world and more like a normal looking world. And I'm really looking forward to it. The magic world looks stunning actually. When I first saw that, it made me say wow out loud to myself. And I don't talk to myself much often. The only time I do talk to myself is when I'm doing sort of like voiceovers like this. But yeah, it looks really good. I love anything supernatural actually. And it kind of brings back memories of the Sims 3 Supernatural pack. I loved that pack so much. I loved the world. I loved the house that was next to the park. I used that house so much. And my favourite household that I used to play so much was in that world. It had a fairy who was singing the Grim Reaper to keep her warm when the Grim Reaper was off reaping souls. She had a boyfriend who was a warlock. She also had a merman for a brother. The brother was seeing a mummy and a robot that he made from his mechanic skill. He was trying to get with the futuristic robot, but the futuristic robot was not having anything. I was like, nah, not having that. Also, they also had a pet unicorn. I was a bit disappointed with the unicorn. Because you did have to do a task of somewhat. I don't know what it was, because when I heard that task, like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna cheat you in. The fairy also had children from the future or the past. I can't remember what. All I wanted to do was travel in time and I get children. Like, what? So I shipped them off to boarding school. Yeah, like I said, the unicorn was a bit of a disappointment. All that really happened with unicorns was the fact that they ran really quickly and they had sort of like rainbow and sparkles like behind them. So I was a bit disappointed with the unicorn. But despite that, I loved the supernatural gameplay from The Sims 3. I loved the world. I loved like the bits and bobs around the world. You had sort of like gypsy caverns that told you like read your palms and told you your future. They had sort of like the the place where you sold your potions, or you can get potions where you can sort of like carve your rocks into gems, and I just loved that pack. So I'm really looking forward to Realm of Magic. When I first heard of Realm of Magic, I knew from the start I was getting that pack but now seeing the trailer for it, I'm really actually looking forward to playing it. I haven't bought a pack since February, March time, which was about the same time Strangerville came out, which I loved. I loved the gameplay in that. That was actually really good. I was actually looking forward to playing the game, which was nice. So I'm really looking forward to playing it. I'm actually thinking of not actually watching any sort of like YouTube videos on it, like people doing let's plays and them exploring it. I want to explore the game pack for myself, because I think that's what kind of lacking in it, of like the excitement of The Sims for me, is because I watch a lot of like let's plays and other people discovering the game before I play it. So I think it'd be nice for myself to play the game before I watch anybody else sort of like play the game. Because I think that's what I did for Strangerville. I didn't watch anybody else play it. I wanted to discover what the was about. Secondly, no, that was the second point. Thirdly, the why I'm quite happy. I've just had coffee with 2 tablespoons, no, not tablespoons, they're the big ones, 2 teaspoons of demerara sugar, so I'm quite woo at the moment. I which I think is kind of good for a voiceover. You want to be a bit woo, you don't know, woo. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. Hardly doodling as well. Oh, to talk about the actual house. Like I said, it's the Gryffindor Common Room as a house, which I'm very happy with. Like I said, it actually looks like an actual house and not like something underground. Not saying that I don't like the ones that I've done. I mean, like I say with every video, I will not release something that I'm not happy with. If I'm not happy with it, it goes in the bin. But talking about the Gryffindor house, I've gone with the film like design. I did find a description of Gryffindor Common Room online as per usual, but I prefer images over to words, which is probably why I found Twitter quite scary in the first place. But I prefer images over words. It's just who I am. So I went for the film, and also my sister has a big book. It's proper sort of like hefty, and it's actually like images of like the filmmaking of what they've done and what they've used. So I've gone for the, like I said, the film, because the books it describes the Gryffindor Common Room as a rounded room. I already done a rounded room, kind of. Can't have rounded rooms. You have to make octagon, octopus, octagon. You have to go for like an octagon shape. I've already done that for the Hufflepuff. Not doing that again. Been there, done that. Move on. So I've gone for the film, like I said, because it fits more of a suburban home shape. Gave a nice sort of like setup, and it just, the set design is actually wanted to make it a warm and inviting, safe place for Harry, a contrast to what he has at number 4 Privet Drive. Yeah, I was just basically choosing the images, the mini images of the set design, trying to make it as close as I possibly can. The one thing actually doing houses that meant to look like films, or houses that meant to actually look like things from like TV sets or an actual set, you'll learn to compromise a lot. If there's one thing that you'll take away from this, it's to compromise. The chairs that you see me put down, they're not actually functional. You can sit in them, I think. Haven't tested that bit out. I do play test my houses, just some bits I forget to test out. So if you might want to move those chairs and actually slot them in underneath the table. Had a bit of problem with the bedrooms actually, because one of the bedrooms I want to make it look like the Gryffindor Common Room bedrooms, because we do get a glimpse of that, unlike the other two where we don't get any glimpse of the bedrooms. With this one you do. So I wanted to make the Gryffindor, one of the bedrooms, to look like Gryffindor bedroom, but with the other 3, because this is a 4 bedroom 2 bathroom Yeah, 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom home. With the other 3, I didn't know what I was doing. It was like, is this Gryffindor enough? Is this what Gryffindor Common room would look like? I don't know. So I had a right palaver trying to decorate the other 3 bedrooms, make it more like Gryffindor-y. So yeah, I do spend quite a lot of time. I do apologise for the length of this video. This is one of the longest videos I've done for quite a while. So it's like I said, I don't know what I was doing. This was, I actually spent 6 hours making this. That sped up 10 times the speed is 42 minutes. I managed to cut 20 minutes out of this video, which is pretty good. Okay, most of that was actually taken up by 2 dinners because this was filmed on 2 separate days. So the first bit of the video was actually taken up by quite a lot of me having roast dinner, which was quite nice, by the way. And the second one was when I was having fish dinner. There you go. You just know what I've had for dinner in the past 2 days. I've actually drawn, you know what I said that I was doodling? I've actually drawn like a balloon with like a stick man, but with a balloon for a head. Yeah, I'm not going to talk for the rest of this because I'm just waffling. I've just told you that I've just drawn a stick man with a balloon for a head. I don't have anything to say. So I might leave you guys here so you can be one with the video. So I hope I've done that again. I really want to say I hope you enjoy watching, but I really do hope you are still watching. If you have clicked out of this video, you won't even hear this part. So, or like I said, I've had some coffee and now my head feels slightly funny. Oh, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's commented on the steampunk video, because I think it's bonkers that people are actually taking time out of their day to watch something that I've made, let alone actually comment. It makes me so happy. It generally does. It's all like, ooh, someone's commented, oh my god. But it does generally make me happy. I might not comment back straight away. That's because I don't know how to comment. I don't know what to comment back. So I will comment back. I will reply back. It might take me a while because, like I said, I don't really know what to say back some of the time. I'm quite socially awkward in real life, so I think that's what transpired over the screen. But yeah, don't be afraid to comment. Let me know what you think of like the Realm of Magic game pack, if you're excited for it. Because some people aren't. It's like I said, supernatural magic stuff. It's not everyone's cup of tea. It's a bit like Marmite. Some people aren't gonna like it. Comment below what is your Hogwarts house. My Hogwarts house, according to my sister, is a Hufflepuff. Ooh. Sorry, I'm still sort of like hyper from the coffee. What is the point of a rubber I get on some of these pencils? You know, the pink rubber. I'm just trying to rub out my scarecrow before I blew for a head. It just smudges it all over the place. What is the point? I never knew what the point was for white pens and white pencils. So what's the point of them? It turns out it's great for highlighting. Sort of like highlight, putting a bit of white in the sort of like pupil or the eye of a drawing. It suddenly brings it to life. Look, ooh, it's alive. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here because, like I said, I am waffling. How long you got left? 15 is a 23-minute video. I can't do maths, so it's that amount of time. I'm gonna leave you guys here. You don't know. No. sound like a car horn. So yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm just going to say it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope I haven't sort of like freaked you out. Because this is me on coffee and sugar. Demerara sugar is quite nice in coffee. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please like and subscribe to see more. And hopefully I shall see you again soon.